Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Marty here from Nintendo Dads, and today we're checking out the absolutely excellent Star Overdrive, which is available right now on Nintendo Switch. This is a Breath of the Wild meets 1080 snowboarding in space, and I love it. It's just really cool. And I want to show you around. I've been playing for a few hours already, and I just wanted to highlight some things about the game and show you guys the world and how to do some stuff. All right, so here's the main character. His name is Bios, and he has a hoverboard that he finds when he crash lands on this planet. And he is here trying to rescue his girlfriend Noose, who has come on a expedition here. And I can already see there's an enemy in this dome. And you fight and also use your techniques with the keytar that you have, which is kind of cool. And you can already see, I mean, this drawing, pretty big comparisons to Breath of the Wild. You're going to find mining sites and do different things there. And you also have these, like, you have these powers. Like, this is a magnet that lets you pick things up. This is a kind of like a shoots. We'll see that here in just a second. And of course, your keytar has power. I do like the little shield element there when you get hit. Oh, it's affecting some things here. Oh, battle's over. You never really kill anything except the larger things. Um, they all just kind of go underground. So, okay. Interesting. Oh, there's a thing right here. Oh. Okay. 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 So, first things first, we need to go over here. And hopefully we'll get to see some of the hoverboarding. But I'm following this. Yeah. Obviously, what I'm going to have to do is launch myself up to these. Okay. There's two, and there's a third, and it is in the dome. Okay. Didn't really go toward the dome when I first got here, so collect some of these. So there's hard and soft material, and that can be used to upgrade your hoverboard. But you can also, you have to have enough cash to do that, and that is found like in those green rocks, and that's why I'm trying to get up there. Sometimes the controls on landing a jump are a little wonky. But other than that, no complaints. Okay. So now, I think I can... Well, nope. Maybe there's something over here that's going to help me with this. I don't know. We're going to go in the dome and have to fight this big dude. He obviously is not affected by that. I'll tell you what he is affected by, though. There we go. He does not like that. And we'll get away because he explodes. He doesn't get to go away. And this is... what we got right here? Mission report. Again, we were forced to postpone the excavation due to the delay from the underground team. What are they doing? Investigate the excavation sites. I've done that. Yeah. So I've gotten a new side quest. Great. Okay, we'll go get all this material. If I'll actually pick it up. Okay. And let's try one more time to get up to the top. Yeah. Just about fell. But I would like to have all of this for the next time I find an upgrade point. Okay. I don't think there was one in here. No. Alright, so at any time you can also press the button to ride. And this is your mode of fast travel. B, you hold it down, and when you go over a ridge at the very end, you can do some tricks with the right stick and get some boost. And this will be necessary because there are times that you do have to race across the landscape to do certain things. But we're heading for that large yellow exclamation point. And these little green gates will give you some boost as well. Or sometimes they're markers for quests. And as it stands right now, you cannot really go across the water. It's very limited. So you have to be very careful when you do that. I didn't get the ridge like I wanted. I didn't do it again. Come on. As you can see, I don't know if I could show you this. Yeah, here we go. The map is fairly large. This bottom section I'm highlighting right now is actually where you start. And there's 3 like kind of introductory mines. But I don't think it's as large as Breath of the Wild, because you definitely move across it pretty fast. Charge up this jump, and oh yeah, the more tricks you do before you land, the more boost you get. So we're in uncharted territory, which is okay. We'll map it out here soon. And we have arrived. Corruption. Okay, cool. So press R to put the hoverboard away. And I've really been amazed at how much they've been able to squeeze out of the Switch with the graphics on this game. I think maybe part of it could be that the world is not as populated as even Breath of the Wilds is. So, but yeah, here's Mining Point Pandora, and we'll have to do some kind of task in here. Maybe defeat an enemy, solve a puzzle, use a new ability. It looks like maybe getting a new jump or something. I don't know. But we'll go see. Hmm. Interesting. Main task is to find our way out. Now don't. Yeah, I guess I can walk on that. It's metal, not corruption. Okay. So this is going to be a new power, it seems like. New tape. And that's where you're. So he's kind of Star-Lord-esque. Jump pad. Press ZR to aim. Release ZR to spawn a jump pad. Okay. So we want to make sure that's selected. And then... Okay. So... here's the deal. There was, that part at the very beginning that we saw that had the drills up high. And I want to go back and check that just to be sure there's not any kind of loot up there. Because that just seems like a place where loot might hide. Oh, you can put them on walls too. Well, okay. All right, so we're not getting up there yet. But here, though. No. It does make me wonder if at the end it's you have to come all the way back, but I guess if the surface is tilted, you can tilt it as well. Because I'm getting a little tilt, when I'm going from surface to surface. Yeah. Okay. One thing I do am kind of down on with this game is there's no dash mechanic that I know of right now. I guess the dash mechanic is the hoverboard, and you can't use it right now because the gravicore is missing, which is there in where I got my power. So we'll just continue on. I'm willing to bet that back there was a secret, but I just don't have the time to find it right now. Okay. Well, At least they gave you a circle to aim for. And it does seem that the farther you fall, the more bounce you have, so. Wow. Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do? The service team isn't responding. Then the sonic drill stops working, and finally I think I saw their strange activities down here. Something's going on. More of the mystery. Because something's happened on this planet. Everybody is gone, so... Okay. Swap it out. So very like Breath of the Wild-esque in how you use your powers. There's multiple things going on. Whoa. Oh, what is that? Maybe we're going to go get it. Probably. That's what it looks like. So it's very obvious that they want me to use that. Yep, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. Hey, there we go. Alright, so the way to go is here. Can't get in that water. Please use the jump pad. Oh yeah, we're just going all the way around. Ah. Just like Link, he can't. And game over just means you start back from the last place your feet touched. So, I mean, obviously that's where to go. But obviously I can get further out there too. And closer to. What the heck? Come on. Why can I not get any farther than that? Maybe I have to jump higher. I don't know. Or maybe it's put the jump pad here. Surely not. Yep, go drown again. It's fine. Okay, let's see. No, a hint would be nice. I wonder if this is even where I'm supposed to be. Or if I'm not supposed to be up there. One more try. Yep. Oh yeah, I hate these things. Seriously, that's like a lot going on at once. You can get up there, so. So, okay. So bounce works really good against the robots. Interesting. Okay. So, pretty much need to go up there, I guess. Hmm. Unless it's surely not to go. I guess it is. Just at the edge of it. So I need to cast it a little further back. It really looks like I've got to go over there. Shoot. And then I fall off the edge. I gotta go all the way back around. Because I think I'm supposed to cast it twice. It's what I'm supposed to do. Or use it twice. I don't know if it's casting. Right? It's not like a spell. Okay. So, I'm going to try this. And we'll see if it's even doable. Jump off, bounce, hit the next one. It is indeed doable. These things are hard to hit when they're bouncing. I don't. Okay, so that is the strategy, is to do it in the air, which is not ideal. Get these tech parts. I guess. I really don't know how you get over there. Okay. But a little bit of more of a hint over here. At least if you fall, it doesn't make you go all the way back. Zelda would do that. Okay. Oh my gosh. There it is. Okay. There is the exit. Right over there. But this time, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, gosh. So you got to jump off and cast it. Okay. I don't like that, but you know what? Fortune favors the bold. So you gotta. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Here we go. Jump. Aim for it. Aim for it. Aim for it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm going to have to die. I missed that last one. And because I touched down up there, I hope it doesn't save that as my last step. No, it doesn't. Thank goodness. Okay. So I feel a little bit better about it now. All right, here we go. Yep. Look at there. And here we are, at last. At the end of the mine. And this is like getting a something from a shrine, getting the light power node. You can use it to upgrade your skills. There you go. And it returns you to the surface, just like Breath of the Wild. And I'm not knocking this game, saying that. I'm really having a lot of fun with Star Overdrive, and that's where we're going to stop this video. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. I know there's way more to this game than I could show you here. In fact, if we go and we look at how long to beat, Star Overdrive is well, they don't even have anything on it yet. It's been out for such a short period of time. But you should definitely check out this game. It is a lot of fun. The voice acting is really good, as you'll hear right here.
There's more. What was that? A strange energy. There is something more here. Upward Court might not have expected dune jumpers, but this is why they failed the mining operation on this planet. This is completely different. I've got to be careful. I got lucky again. The picture is getting clearer now, and darker at the same time.
Yeah, so the mystery's unraveling, and as you can see from the map, there is plenty more space to go and explore. This is available right now on the Nintendo Switch eShop for $34.99 USD, and I think it's one worth checking out if you're a fan of Breath of the Wild or open world exploration games. It adds a neat twist with the snowboarding element or the hoverboarding element, and I just like the characters. I think they're pretty cool, and I love the world. It's vibrant. It looks fantastic on Nintendo Switch, and anywhere you can see, you can pretty much go there. Thank you, Breath of the Wild, for getting developers on board with that. So keep it locked right here at Nintendo Dads for lots more news, reviews, previews, a podcast in your audio device every Friday, and live on X, YouTube, and Twitch every Thursday night after 8:30 Central. This has been Marty. You've been watching Star Overdrive. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.